Welcome back to the Enigma. We're going to do the puzzles this episode. The first one we're going to try to do is this don't connect 3 in a straight, whatever you want to call it. So to access it, you need to have the east power source energy pointing towards that way, pointing north, which it was. Now it's not. So now it's pointing north. So you can make your way there. Got to put in another blue binding source here. Alright. I'm pretty sure you got to put in another one right there, because I'm pretty sure
we will win this war.
Doing this won't do anything. Yep, still can't access. Looks like we already defeated these guardians. Yay for us. Let's see if more appear. Not yet, but looks like we can now access the puzzle. Alright, get out of the way, Sealer.
Rely on me. Lead on.
Let's go with me. So I'm sure that's safe. Alright, what happens if I just press this? Nothing. Alright. Let's read the clue. The quantity is no more than 3 in a straight, which means you can't have more than 3 of these symbols in a row. So right away there's some obvious selections, like this one will have to be green. And I'm just making sure I can turn it back to off. Okay, good. Alright, so that one has to be green. This one also has to be green. And there's probably some more. I thought there were. Also, what angle do I have this written down in?
We'll win this.
Shoot.
One way or the other.
Well, this one's going to have to be red. Alright. Obviously, it had to be red to avoid getting the greens in a row there.
I feel like you're chosen one.
And why is my apologies? I can't find the orientation where I actually wrote. Oh, that's because I'm trying to do the wrong puzzle. Sheesh. I was looking at the 6x8. Alright. This one, there's basically, you can just get it. It doesn't take any actual work, if I remember correctly. Except for the fact that I don't see where to go yet. I prepared the other ones. I thought this one was straightforward and automatic. I didn't remember this one involving thought. Shoot. Ah, right here. Red. If that was red, that has to be red. Red, that'd be 4 in a row, so that one has to be green. And right here, this has to be red. Which means due to here, that has to be green. Which means due to all these, this has to be red. Here, green. Red, 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 so you got green. And green, 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 so red. So red. Oh, there we go. It's on now. Come on in, everybody. Go and push the button. Opens the door. Any more statues animate? No? Alright. Let's go in.
I'm prepared. I will resist!
I won't let you hurt my friends.
That thing's a trap. Shocking.
What's that there?
That thing's a hidden loot. Shocking.
Into the fray!
Prepare yourself.
The inheritor! Guide my blade!
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright.
The struggles never cease.
Get the trap.
I finished here.
Get the
Is
blue
there more?
binding source. Let's get the loot.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Let's explore that room. I'm hoping that inspect over there is for the symbol. We don't know yet. It is. Yay! I am the Marilith that brings evil with every hand. Mariliths have 6 hands.
Something over there.
We have another match puzzle. Alright, fine. If I remember right, that just gives us some loot up there.
Something.
But might as well do it. No reason not to. Alright, get out of the way so I can see this thing. Hey, Voo! Step back. Oh, getting an angle on this is a little annoying. Alright.
What's going on here?
Ugh, I need to get a card out. There we go. This should work. Because I haven't prepared this yet. Alright, so we got a green one. Good for us. We have a red TIE fighter. Is that the 7? Is that really as far as I can go in? Come on. It might be the 7. Not sure. It's ugly. I'll call it the 7. That's a red 2. There's a red TIE fighter. I mean, it'll go away because I'm going to get stuff wrong. How cool it would be is if there's extra bonuses if you solve these in a certain order. And no one would ever know. So that's a green 2, red 1. Green 3. Red 7, I think. Definitely matches this. So, what happens if you match at this point in time? Yeah, they still turn around. Alright. Red 1. Might as well match. Green 3, might as well match. Red 3. Have I revealed the red 3 yet? Doesn't look like it. So let's go here. What do you know? Red 2 is back in this corner here. Green 2. Right here. Green 1, which is the first one we revealed. Then our TIE Fighters. Alright. Robo-Water. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's collect our blue binding sources. Alright. Next up, it's going to be the puzzle around here, I think it is. Yes. So we're going to need our energy source pointed the right way. There we go. We're going to have to fill in our... Oh, sorry, stranger. Thanks for your food, though. Lots of food. Lots of common food, but food nevertheless. Alright. There we are. There we go. Activated. Alright. So now, the point of these puzzles, especially now that I can verify that. Why does that look like smudged? No, that's on the piece. Why does that look smudged? It's really weird. Alright. Let's look at it from this angle. Let's get others out of the way.
Here we go again.
Let's read the clue again. The quantity reflects disguised numbers. Alright. So, these arrows, these are the things we can interact with. They can, each one can point one of three ways. Alright. Can't actually interact with these. So now that we know these are numbers, helps to know how many of these arrows can point to each number. Well, the point is, each one of these numbers will have exactly that many arrows pointed to it. So the very center one can only have 4 possible arrows. This one, this one, this one, this one. All of these, like, same as this one. So right now, this one's pointing to these 3. If I turn it that way, it's pointing here and here. If I turn it the other way, it's not pointing anywhere. So all of these won't be able to point towards the center. So in other words, the center can have 4. The corners can have up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6. But this one can't point to it. This one can't point to it. This one can't. This one can't. This one can't. And neither can this one. And then the side pieces can have up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8. Alright. So, we have a 6 here. And we also have this 1 in the middle. And we also have this 1 here. Alright. So, out of these 2, at most, 1 can be pointing towards this 6. Because if they both were, then there would be 2 pointing to this 1. Same thing going this way. From these 2, at most, 1 could be pointing towards the 6. because otherwise 2 of them would be pointing towards this one. Alright. So we just eliminated 2 possibilities that can be pointed. So that means the other 4 that can possibly be pointing to the 6 have to be pointing to that 6. So that's that one. That one. That one. And that one.
We'll win this, one way or the
So
other.
one of these 2 has to be pointing to the 6, but not both. Similarly, one of these has to be pointing to the 6, but not both. We don't know which ones yet. Alright. So, next up is, we're going to look at this 4 here. Remember, there's 6 that could possibly be pointed towards this 4. We know at most one of these is. So that eliminates one of the possible 6. And we know this one isn't, because that one has to be pointing towards. Sorry, we don't know that that one isn't yet. Because this one could be. Shoot. Well, this one isn't. This one is pointing towards the 6. And at most, one of these 2 is pointing at this 4. Because at most one, yeah, alright. So at most one of these 2. And we can also eliminate that one. So the other ones have to be pointing. So that one has to be pointing towards it. This one has to be pointing towards it. Alright. Now, since this one isn't pointing towards the 6, this one has to be, so that one's fine. And next up we're looking at this one. It's so confusing. Alright, so yeah, let's go back. Hey, on pause, sorry. Alright. Alright, well, 3? My notes aren't good enough. Alright. Well, it's that one. That one. Now that one's pointed right. Now this one. Aha! Whoa. E2, R2, got those. Got that one.
Should I?
There we go. Sorry. There we go. Nope. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's right. I think.
I feel like a chosen one.
Did I screw up in my notes? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Apologies. Gotta pause. Alright, take 2 of this. My notes. When I tried to do it, I made a mistake in my notes. So let's start over. Let's reset these. Alright.
What's going on here?
So the initial strategy is correct. Due to the 6, that means at most, well, due to the 6 and this 1, That means at most one of these two can be pointing at this 6. And due to this 6 and this 1, at most one of these two can be pointing at this 6. So we just eliminated 2 of the 8. So that means the other 4 have to be pointed at that 6. So we started out fine there. All right.
Here all week.
Now, again, let's go ahead and look at this 4 here. Remember, there's 6 possibilities that it could be pointing to. And we can eliminate one of these. And this one isn't, because it's already been set. We don't know which one of these two we can eliminate. But one of them can be. And that one isn't. So that means the other 2 that can possibly be pointing at it are this one, that one, or the other 3 have to be pointing towards it. Alright, so we're going to get one of these 2, but not both. So then we're going to get this one, and this one, and this one. So this one isn't, and one of these 2 isn't. We're not sure which ones yet. Alright. Next up, let's look at this 5 here. Alright, so there are... No, sorry. Let's look at this 2 right here. We know... well, now we know this one has to be pointing up at this 1, because this one had to be pointing at the 4. So this one's at the 6, so therefore it gets at the 1. So this one cannot be pointed at this 2 in order to get that, because it would put a second one on this. Similarly, we know that one of these 2 has to be pointed towards this 6, so it'll also get the 1. So therefore, this cannot be pointed straight ahead, because it would add a second one here. It cannot be pointed up this way, because it would add a second one here. So it has to be pointed down this way. Alright. Now, we can look at this 5. So, we need to eliminate 3 out of the possible 8. So we can eliminate this one, because it's already set. Eliminate this one, because it's already set. And we eliminate this one, because it's already set. So the other 5 have to be pointed towards it. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Alright, that was rough. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake on the other one. But let's continue. Let's see what we get over here. I don't remember what else we get over here. All that for treasure, which I'm sure we don't need. Wow. Alright. Yay. Alright, but that completes this area. Alright, which order should I go for now? Let's collect our stuff. Let's collect our stuff. I guess let's do this in the order that I came across them. So now let's do them. Now let's go and do the other. Do I have all my binding sources? I feel like I might have missed 1, 2. No, it looks like I have them. Alright. That's fine. Let's go and go to the other numbers. Hidden numbers. So I think there's going to be more combat there. Alright, so let's have our power pointed the right way. Alright, so this will be from the west power source going north. All right.
Let's see what we can do.
Not exactly how I wanted it to be, but that's fine.
Here we go again.
All right. So the logic is very similar. This one is a 7 instead of a 6. So that means we can only eliminate 1 out of the possible 8. And we have this nice 1 in the center here. So that means the 1 that we eliminate is either this one or this one. So that means all other 6 have to be pointing towards it. And eventually one of these 2 as well.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
So we got this one, this one, this one, this one. We also need this one. And this one. Alright.
Should I?
Next, I'm looking at this 4. So there's 6 that can possibly be pointed towards it, which means we need to eliminate 2. We can eliminate this one. We know both of these are pointed towards it. We can also eliminate this one. Because both this one and this one have... Oh, no, we can't eliminate this one yet. This one might not. Oh, did I make a silly mistake again? Let me just pause right now. Alright. Alright. We can eliminate this one because this is a Areshkagal symbol, which is the null or 0. In other words, it's effectively the number 0. So this one can't point at the 4. This one can't point at the 4. So that means the other 4 that possibly can have to. Which means this one is, we already knew those 2. This one has to be pointing at the 4. Which means, you know, now this is the one that isn't pointed at the 7, so this one's right as well. This one also has to be pointed at the 4. There we go. And so that one is pointed at the 7, also the 1. Alright, so now let's look at this 4. Same thing. 1, 2, those are pointed at it. This one isn't. What's the other one we can eliminate? And this one isn't, and this one isn't. All right, this one's pointed at the 7, this one's pointed at this 4. So neither of these 2 can be pointed at this 4, which means the other ones are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, next up is this 2 here.
I am a very popular extra-planar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
So, no, we have to eliminate 6. No, Yes. No, because this one's pointing at the 7. No, because this one's pointing at the 7. No. Well, maybe. We haven't placed that one yet. I didn't write down enough notes. This one needs one more. Has to be this one. Well, I didn't write down why. Pause. Alright, time back in. So far, we've actually placed all 3 of these. We've placed all 3 of these. We've placed all 3 of these. We've placed this one. These are the only 2 that's unknown. For example, this one is pointing at the 1. So therefore, this can't be also be pointed at the 1. Similarly, this can't be pointed at the 0. So therefore, it has to be pointed at the 2, which it is. Oh, we already knew that one. This is the only one that isn't placed anymore. I think. Yeah. This is the only one that isn't placed. Can't be that way. We have this 2 here. 1. None of the other ones are, so that one has to be pointed at the 2. There we go.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, alright. Good work, guys.
Prove my worth.
We are the light. They are the darkness. The light. Take you.
I will resist.
Into the fray.
Alright. Let's press this thing. Open that. And see what's back here. See what is back here. We need this.
Here we go.
Alright. Other stuff we might not need. We'll come back later, maybe. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think instead of calling this for all of the puzzles, I was wondering if I was going to do the central area puzzles as well, too. Kind of, well, no. We haven't got everything yet. We're missing something here. Let's turn around. Let's put that back.
No reason to pause.
Alright. Why haven't we got that yet? still haven't got that. That's odd.
I can handle it.
Oh, this opened up down here. All right. All right, we have more map. All right, I'm definitely not gonna do the central area puzzles in this episode. In fact, we still have the 6x8 Connect 4 puzzle.
Please, allow me. I will defend my dream.
No glory without risk.
Prepare yourself.
I only have one prepared there. All right. Won't have any prepared there. All right. Let's go and use 6th level.
Desna, guide my hand.
Into the fray.
Make your peace. What I was made for.
All right. Continuing. This is opened up.
Let's see what we can do.
Ah, there we go. We need that. Oh, another match puzzle, yeah.
Here we go.
I will help where I can.
What's going on here?
Don't really know what that is. That's a Z, I guess. Red Z. Red tie. Sword. Hey, match. There's a Z. That is our 7, I think it is. I think that was the 7. Oh, that's a crazy thing. Red roller coaster. I have no idea. Ah, just dropped my notes. Ah, terrible episode. Sorry, people. I think that's what I called the roller coaster. Oh shoot, no, that's the 7. Is that the 7? No, shoot. Stop. What is that? Oh. Alright, that's that over here. No, that was this one. Shoot. Oh. That one was this one or this one? This one. There we go. There's my Z.
I can handle it.
Nope. Hi.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Green binding source. Oh, we have boss music. Undead Marilith, champion of Areshkagal. Alright. Sure. That's fine.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I will resist.
Hey! Sand!
Be gone, fiend!
The light take you.
Prepare yourself.
Hidden horrors? Alright. Green binding source. More insane writing. Ah, true treasure is always kept in darkness. So I think that means you should be able to loot the ones that aren't near lamps, like this one maybe? Do we have any greed yet? I don't see any greed.
Can't make the demons wait.
But we'll just come back later to get stuff. I need my stuff back. Alright, so for the 6x8 don't connect 4 puzzle, it's basically just brute force. I was going to show sort of how I was brute forcing it, but given the length of this episode and the number of times I screwed up my explanation already, I think I'll just go straight to the solution. Or basically straight. I'll just have proper guesses.
Together, we stand.
Beautiful.
Ah! We're immune.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, we can activate that now. Alright.
Here we go.
Alright. So my guess is... let's bring out the right note card. Here, this one will work. First of all, let's get the ones that you can get right away. So, no, go away, Sela. You're too big.
I can handle it. Here we go again.
Alright, so due to these three, both edges, both on the other side have to be green. There's not a whole lot more I could get right away. Due to these, this one has to be red. And I think that's
like
about it. That was obvious right away. That's all that's obvious to me right away. So, I'm guessing this one is green will work well, because eventually guessing it as red won't. So, that'll make this one here red. That'll make this one green. That'll make this one red. And I think that's about as far as you can get. Again. Alright, so the next appropriate guess is up here for green. So both edges here have to be red. Alright.
I am here all week.
Take a closer look. Oh, shoot. I was pretty sure you get more than that on that guess. I do have the full solution written out, so I could just hop to it, but let's go to my next guess, which is right here. Again, green, which makes this one red, which will make this one green.
What's going on here?
We will win this war.
Here we go again.
And there was only one more guess. I feel like there's some that I can get right now. I'm just not seeing them. 0, 1, 2, 3. The last one is up here. That one has to be green. Alright, so that'll make that one red. Due to here. I'll make that green.
I feel like a chosen one.
So both this one and this one will have to be red. So for here, we need green. So for these three, we need red and red. For these, we need green.
Should I?
For here and here, we need red. And one's right here, so we need green. Red, 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 need green. Red. No.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Green, 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 so red. Red, red, red makes this one green. And finally green, 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 so red. There we go. Alright.
A bright future awaits us.
Braces of Armor 8. And that is that. Next time we will conclude
Beautiful.
the Enigma. Yeah, that looks like a complete map.
Let's see what we can do.
Ouch. I have 7 of those? I don't have 7. Eh, whatever. I think I only need 4. I'm killing this ranger, aren't I? Sorry. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I'm already... Sorry. I forgot I'm in the west. There we go. Next time we try to make a mess with this thing. This is ForkOfSpite signing out. Sayonara.